Hi, I'm Biggs. This is My Side Hustle, www.mysidehustle.vip. This is a get response tutorial. This is actually part 2 in a series. So if this is the first one you're watching, you can go to www.m3team.net/GRT for get response tutorial. www.m3team.net/GRT. You can watch part 1 on how to set up your get response account. This is part 2. So part 2, building an email list in GetResponse. This is a fairly easy part of this series. Now, I am teaching people specifically how to build their email autoresponder and lists for OLSP. OLSP is a email marketing training course that does pay commissions for numerous things. It's basically an online business. So I'm involved in OLSP. I have been for about 6 months, and I'm building a team. That's probably how you landed here if you didn't find it just off of YouTube. If you want to know more about that, you can go to mysidehustle.vip/join VIPs. You can see the link right there. So, building a email list in GetResponse. The first thing you're going to do is log into your GetResponse account. You can see here I am logged in. If you haven't set up GetResponse yet, make sure you go back and watch the first video in this series so you can walk through and set up your GetResponse account. Once you're here, you're going to click on Contacts at the top of the page. You can see it right here. Now you can see I've already started. By default, it gives you your one list. So now that we are on our contacts list, on the right side, you can see Create List. Real simple. Click on Create List, give the list a name. Because I'm specifically teaching people how to use this for OLSP, I'm going to be using it for the same reason. I'm typing in OLSP list. Real simple. So now you can see the list is created. Once you tap create, here's your list, and it is there. You can add contacts by clicking on the 3 little dots on the right. Click on add contacts. So if you're specifically in OLSP, you can go to your contacts page or your leads page, and this is where you will enter them. Now, one thing that you won't have with a lot of your leads in OLSP is a name. So if you have an email address, you can put in the name of the email address without the @ and then email domain. Click I have permission to add this person to my list because they did subscribe to your list through OLSP, and then add contact. There is a way that I will show you in future videos how you can ask your subscribers to update their contact information so it'll update their name later. For now, when you're adding the email addresses from your leads list in OLSP, that's how you do it. Get all of your leads from OLSP, if you're doing the OLSP system, added to your list, and keep your list clean. By that, there's different ways you can learn how to go through your list periodically and make sure that the email addresses are sending. If you have email addresses in your list that aren't sending for whatever reason, take them out of your list. You don't want to be sending emails to people that are not opening them because it does hurt your deliverability. Also, if you have some friends that support you in your online business, ask them if you can add their emails to your list, and ask them when they get emails from you to at least open them up, because GetResponse does track the emails that are opened up. You definitely want to the more emails you have opened up, the better your success rate is going to be as far as making sure the deliverability of your emails is successful. So there's some metrics to keep in mind. Always keep your email list clean. If you send out a bunch of emails and there's somebody that has never ever opened one, take them off of your list. And do encourage as many people to open your emails as possible. If you have a second or third email address, go ahead and add those to your list, and make sure that you go and open them every single day. If there's links in them, click on them, because that will also help your analytics, your statistics. You want your email list to be as active as possible, because that's going to help with the success of your emails being delivered and being read. So you can see at the top here, it says your free account has a limit of 500 contacts. Now, if you are worried about adding too many of your own personal email addresses, I don't think you've got 500. By the time you get 500 people added to your email list, you're probably there's a very high likelihood that you're going to be making money off of your email list. So at that time, it would be a good time to upgrade your account so you can have more contacts in your email list. So that's it for creating a list. The next segment after creating your email list is building an autoresponder. This is definitely going to be a little more time consuming. I'm going to show you a few shortcuts, some things that you can do before we start building our autoresponder messages. And by the time you're done with building an autoresponder, you should be able to be collecting emails, getting them in your list, and sending your list your automated emails. Once you set it up, take a few hours to make sure that all of your emails are in there and you set it up. Then all you have to do is make sure that the people are signing up to your list. And that's it. So that's the beautiful thing about email marketing is everything can be automated. And it's pretty amazing when you get into it. So that's it for this one. Now you know how to build your list and get response. See you in the next one.